Okay, we're going to be reacting to things that's in gummy bears. So let's get into this video.
Let's face it, most of us don't really ask questions about what is actually in the food and products we use. Come to think of it, maybe that's a good thing. You see, when you're a company who estimate products for millions or even billions of customers, sometimes adding strange and unconventional ingredients is a way to cut costs or save time. Ahead, we'll show you some food and clothing items that are made from some rather interesting things. We'll also dispel one massive myth involving a rather popular consumer product. It all might make you second guess your purchase the next time you're out shopping. Of course, what would a richest video be without a quiz? Stay tuned for our upcoming question, and we'll give you the answer at the end. For now, put down that sandwich and stop drinking that pop, because you might just see some rather gross stuff ahead. Just be sure to hit that subscribe button first. We promise it contains no additives or unsettling ingredients that will do you any harm. Hot dogs. They say that ignorance is bliss. We think this really is the case for millions of people who love to eat hot dogs. Okay, so deep down inside, we know that these delicious little guys aren't good for us. They're loaded with...
Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, notification button, if y'all didn't already. Get this to 125 likes or 25, 100, 25k likes. And I might just subscribe.
Preservatives and chemicals, which shouldn't really be put in the human body, but they taste so good, and no holiday or summer barbecue is complete without them, right? Well, you may change your tune when you find out that no hot dog is complete without animal intestines. Yup, those shiny and elastic casings have to come from somewhere. Unfortunately, it doesn't end with intestines either. The joke with hot dogs has always been that they were made from the leftovers of the animals, from the lips to the butts. Unfortunately, they left out the snouts in that description. That's right, a good chunk of that delicious Frankenfurter is actually made up of pig snouts. Don't think you can get away from those little pink noses by switching to all beef hot dogs either. You're likely just swapping out the noses of one animal for another in this instance. Yum. Red foods. Have you ever ordered a fancy drink or milkshake that is red or pink in color?
Okay. Let's go back.
Let's face it, either. You're likely just swapping out the noses of one animal for another in this instance. Yum. Red foods. Have you ever ordered a fancy drink or milkshake that is red or pink in color? Probably. You see, from that Starbucks drink to the cherry ice cream you just picked up at the grocery store, the color comes from a variety of...
Okay. So yeah, I had something from Dunkin' Donuts. It was drinking as left out for a while. And then it started getting chunky and stuff. And that's what that juice that was just reddish with the white thing in it. That's what it just looked like. That's what it looked like. But it got chunky and stuff. So I stopped it.
dyes, which can be either both man-made or natural. Why the quotes around the word natural? Well, a few years ago, there was a big backlash against food dyes because they were causing kids to have allergic reactions or go bonkers with hyperactivity. Companies responded by cutting back on the synthetic dyes and relabeling others as natural. Now, before you start feeling all warm and fuzzy thinking your food dye is coming from a plant or a bean, think again. In the case of red foods, one of the popular sources of red dye is actually a bug. Ever seen natural red 4, carmine, or cochineal extract in that list of ingredients? Those terms refer to the dye extract from the cochineal bug. Harvested in Peru in the Canary Islands, the cochineals are dried.
Okay, so I saw something
Crushed and soaked in a mixture that gives us this bright red color for our foods. Fun fact, 1 pound of red dye requires 70,000 bugs to produce. Potato chips. When you want something that tastes delicious and has that appealing crunch factor, you likely reach for a bag of potato chips. In fact, what better to go with your pig snout hot dog than a heaping pile of golden, deep-fried crisps? Labeled as processed is not good for you. That's why many of us work.
So we're gonna stop right here, and yeah, we're just gonna stop right there for now, and I'm gonna